Hello, 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 hello. Straight into story time. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? Zoom out just a tiny bit more. Give you a little view of the pile of crap. How are we all getting on before we start streaming? 35 people on, 22 YouTube, 11 Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know that math doesn't add up, but it takes a while for it to actually refresh the numbers. So, yeah. Who have we got going on? We got White Wolf. Hello. Big Seb Train. Let's go. Been playing Call of Duty. My trigger finger is fast. You must be young. I start with YouTube stream these days. Welcome in. Good evening. Thanks for lunch. Canada, nice time to see some hobby content. Yes, yes, yes. Lunchtime, eh? All right. I really don't like the Twitch app. I don't think anyone does. It's horrendous. Never works right. Blah, blah, blah. Then it says welcome to chat. And then it's like it started a whole new chat. Good evening. So you got Kabrinsky in. Then me. Tabletop Rich first. Like the 20th comment in the stream. But he's first. Don't know how he managed that. But it's pretty impressive. And then he sent me a corn dog. Appreciate it. Just a thank you. This channel has taught me so much about painting, which has always been the thing keeping me out of the hobby. I'm getting the pieces to make my first ever force on Blood Angels or Flesh Tears. It doesn't have to be either or. You could just do a Devastation of Bile force and just have one unit of Flesh Tears and one unit of Blood Angels and then another unit, you know, like mix and match. Totally fine. They all use the same codex, so you do you, buddy. I learned today that purple is not green. It's a good thing to learn. But I'm really happy that you're in the hobby now. I'm glad you're getting over the hurdles of painting, and I'm glad my channel helped a little bit. So yeah, it's awesome to hear, man. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, and happy Thanksgiving to one and all who celebrate. It's cool in Blood Angels because they took away Seth, so no point to Flesh Tigers. And he don't hate me. He'll be back. He's too important not to be back. He'll be back. He'll have a beautiful model. It'll be terrifying. He'll kill everybody. I just kit bash one. Yeah, I kind of want to kit bash one, but then I'm afraid I'll like fall in love with it, and that'll be like my Seth. And then they'll bring out another, like the actual one, and then I'll be like, what one do I play with when I want to deploy Seth? So that just so I feel like I just want to be patient and just wait. Colin's Painting Adventure, Baldy Gnome, Naisha, Chesterfield. Hello, what's happening? I'm leaning Blood Angels right now, but I will have a Flesh Tears group at some point. The Dante model is one of my favorites. Dante's a beast. He's like awesome model, awesome character, stories. He's just amazing. Melta Sensei. Appreciate you dropping by. Thanks for first time chat. Getting involved. Welcome in, welcome in. First is first. Can't help it. Oh, hey, buddy. What's happening? And then we jump over to YouTube. JPC greetings. Ty Depor. Hello, hello, hello. Jacinto de Sosa. I'm so sorry if I just absolutely butchered you. Hello. I look down on my desk after painting one model. Why do I have 35 paints out? When did this happen? Every single time I'm surprised by the number of pots of paint I use to paint a model. It's genuinely terrifying. Felix! Hello friends, how are you? Any good material to use for scratch building portable barricades? Just foam. High density foam is great for a foam core board, like the next guy said. Foam core. Watch... Black Magic Craft. He's an amazing YouTuber. Black Magic Craft. Some of his newer stuff's a bit out there. But like if you go back to his earlier videos, he does so much stuff for building walls and barricades. I know his latest video is actually building walls again, so check that out. But he does such cool stuff, and it's all with like household materials, stuff you buy in like the dollar store or whatever. So he's awesome. So go check him out. Stogie, hey buddy, Twitch is being an ass and won't verify my account for some bizarre reason, so I can't comment, but they're still accepting subs. That's so weird. It's like plastic, card, or foam. Yeah, it's like it's hard to describe what it is. It's actual foam pressed between two pieces of cardboard. It's like almost like a poster board with a small piece of foam in it. Sorry, my screen went wonky and I read that reply wrong. It's all good. Hello, did I miss preview discussions? We talked a little bit about all the previews on Tuesday, because remember the reveals were the weekend, well, before the weekend. But so we talked a little bit about Tuesday. We are more than happy to talk about them again. If anything has come to people's minds and they want to discuss it or talk about it, totally fine. I love it all. Matthew Sinclair, aloha. How are we all doing? Evening. Oh, hold on. Sensi. How do you say it? Melta Sensi. I'm bad at this. Sensi. Melta, what's happening? Leave it at that. The same way you read it. Sensi. I give up. Thanks, Melta. Finished. Yanastra, nice. Sensei. That's what I said, but then you like question mark. Lord Din Dus 69 with the prime 9 months. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to who? It's not my birthday. Why use the E? Wait, what? What? Oh god, I'm so bad at life. I'm just gonna keep drinking Red Bull and making models. Should all work out in my favor, right? Oh, that's the good stuff. Got my Chaos Army ready, so excited to see it properly on the table, getting murdered by goblins. It depends how many of you get across the board. I mean, Chaos, if you get there, you're there. Goblins don't like fighting you. Just hope they don't have lots of fanatics. I'm just reading the Dante book and just finished the Devastation of Baal. It's made me a solid Blood Angels fan. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Held a message to use channel block the loud term. But I'm going to allow that comment, but it didn't like that word you used. Laura will probably block it now. I'm just reading the Dante and Devastation of Baal. Yes, you got to be a Blood Angels fan. They're the Siege books. Blood Angels are all incredible in that as well. So you don't mess with the Blood Angels. Everybody loves them. So I'm still in the process of getting my walls built and sorted. So what I did last time, obviously you saw one of the last streams last week. I did all of the like cool stuff, so all the like escape pods and the control tables and all of that. I then cut out all the other parts. These are all the empty sprues of all the other wall sections. I just need to throw this out now, to be honest. And now I'm going through the process of cleaning off all of the mold lines and flash from them all. So these are the ones that are done. The pile on the table in front of me is not done, so that's what I'm going to do. I might just leave it on like story time, have the chats for a while. We can talk nonsense about reveals or whatever else you guys want to talk about while I do this awesome job of cleaning off parts for absolutely hours. I also have to put all the doors and glue them into place. Is this scraping coming through the microphone? I did push my microphone further away because, well, I didn't want to give everyone tinnitus while I was cleaning all the flash. I feel like it's a thing that might actually happen. How did I miss the box? Where'd that part go? Yes, it's coming through. Well, sucks to you guys. That's a real problem because lots of those mold lines that need to be removed. I suppose I could use sandpaper to stop the squeaking because I'm nice like that. Just might take 9 million hours longer. Which one's the highest grid on this stuff? I'll probably do it. Things I do for you people. It's like scraping ASMR. I'm sorry. I keep getting suggested Nightlord's Omnibus. It's like on everyone's top 10 list. I'm currently rereading it, so I'm near the end of the second book in it. And yeah, it's an amazing book. It doesn't make you love Blood Angels, though. Blood Angels get, they have a bad time in those books. Imagine if we can return sprues for ramen noodles. I would have too many big books. Yeah. Can I interest you in the word of our Lord and Savior, Lorgar? No. No, you cannot. Just messing with Ash, playing with his feelings. I ain't got time for that, right? Nobody got time for that. There's so many parts. Oh, this is probably sounding awful. Maybe I'll just do all the big parts first. Get them out of the way. So what's everybody working on? Don't forget today is indeed the showcase evening. So at on the hour, so at 9 o'clock we will have the showcase, which will go on for an amount of time, and then after that we will of course come back and you can watch me slowly descend to madness building or cleaning up more wall sections. So that means you still have 48 minutes to put anything you want to show in this month's monthly showcase and share it with all of us. They've been particularly spectacular the last few months, so I'm excited to see. Although it feels like it's been a very short amount of time since the last one because we were late doing the last one because of Halloween and all that madness. If I scrape over here, I can see the microphone going crazy. I need to do it though. I need to. Another one bite the dust. Wait, is this a fire trap again? I keep falling for that. My Combat Patrol magazine monthly subscription arrived today. Just 5 Terminators plus 4 paints. Not great. I've built the Terminators and tried out Zenithal priming. The magazine, was it all 5 Terminators on one sprue? So one issue of this magazine had 5 Terminators on it. Or is it a double issue where you need to buy 2 magazines to get them? Still using the dirty down rust. I feel like the terrain is a good place for it. Yes, still using the I use a lot of pigment more than the dirty down rust for this stuff, but yes. They'll all be done to match the other one, so I'll have 4 full sets of the walls, and it will look bloody glorious. I can't wait to like I have all 4 of the boards. I took them all out just to have a quick look at them, so you can see what all 4 of the, so they're the 4 cardboard tiles which make up his own Mortalis board, so like the walls will completely fill in that area. So I'm quite excited to, like, even just without it being painted, just put the rest of the walls on the table and see how it all looks. I think it's gonna look pretty good. Two magazines for the plus 2 magazines for 4 paints. Why is it 2 magazines for 4 paints? I don't understand that at all. We're talking about you. Hello, Mr. Shabby. Bit off topic, but we just watched Transformers. Oh, Transformers 1. Is that the animated one? Ooh, I'm sure that one was bad. It's so many walls. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, yes. The better stuff is still to come. Kira Elvenblood is raiding with a party of 104 people. Hello, one and all. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much for bringing your raiders across. I'm currently doing a monotonous task, which is building the scenery from my other two sets of Kill Team Gallo Dark Terrain, so I can have an entire table of Zone Mortalis stuff. So that's currently what's going on. But yeah, thank you very much for bringing all your peeps over. I hope your stream was good. I hope you're all having a good Thanksgiving, if that is what you enjoy or celebrate. Yeah. Do you guys do anything fun over on her stream? White Wolf gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, buddy, for the support. You are an absolute hero. That brings your total of 192 gifted to the channel currently. Hello, Miss Kira. How are you? Appreciate you dropping by again with all of your peeps. It's my very boring task, but like I said, I've already done 2 of the Kill Team sets, which had these wall sections in it. Everyone remembers these wall sections. And basically I have all 4 sets, which make up the complete Gallo Dark Terrain set, if you will. And if you put all 4 of them together, it's a full 40k gaming table. So I decided the other day, well, a week ago now or so, that I really want to see what that looks like, and I want to play a game of 40k on it. So I'm currently going through the process of building and painting my other 2 sets of terrain, which is going to take a week or so, maybe a little bit more. But it should be quite a cool table to play on. Very Zone Mortalis-y, but, you know, plastic. So it's going to be cool. I'm excited for it. If I'm a little bit quiet, the microphone is strategically placed a little bit further away from my face, because I'm scraping and cleaning, which is quite loud and bangy. So if it was right up in my face, it would probably be pretty bad. So hopefully you will forgive me for that. Remember to turn the cameras off. Woo, nice. It's important. Alex Jensen gifted 5 Mediocre Hobbies memberships over on YouTube. Thank you so much, buddy. Very, very kind. Thank you guys all so much for that support. See that scraping noise? That's not what you want. That's not what people want to hear. That's not what they want to hear. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Anyone gifted? Yes. See the sound? I keep seeing my mic sensitivity bar go up and down when I'm doing things like scraping these mole lines off the door. I have no idea how that sounds to you guys, but I'm guessing it's probably pretty irritating. And it's not exactly what I had in mind for a stream, was to deafen everybody. But you never know. Could be a thing. We also have our Twitch showcase or Discord showcase later on this stream at 9 o'clock. We'll be jumping over and seeing what the people over on the Discord have been working on for the last month. have a little bit of fun with that. We do it every month. It's the last Thursday stream of the month. We show it off. It's always a bit of fun. So if you're so inclined to stick around and have a look, feel free. Scratch ASMR. Yeah, it's still a bit scratch ASMR, isn't it? I'm sorry. It's not exactly what people want. These mole lines ain't gonna clean themselves. We will have the lovely Laura joining us at some point in the next little while, whenever she is ready. The plan is for around half. You could market scratching ASMR to cat people to keep cats entertained during the day. Seems like a $1 million idea, and it's so completely worth this. Story of my life. Jesus wept. I just saw someone in a Santa beard square up to a Deliveroo driver. Ho, 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 I guess. Seems about right. Maybe he forgot his naan bread. The Deliveroo driver forgot my naan bread. I'd square up to him too. Hype train! Lantern Man subscribed with Prime 15 months. Currently on a 15-month streak, buddy. Love seeing the crazy long streaks. Very supportive. Many wows. Thank you so much for that, guys. Has anyone ever played a Zone Mortalis style game? Beep beep. I think Laura may indeed be ready to join us on the old stream, which means I must go Bob the Builder mode so that I can hear her in my ears, but then not hear everything else. So I've got to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. Got to turn my desktop audio off, otherwise everything else will start screaming at me. Got to change my desktop audio to my ear dongle magician stuff. And then I need to find Laura on the Stream Together app and then start Stream Together. I don't need this random tutorial. Can that not be a thing? Send an invite code. Let's see if she'll just magically now appear on the... Gotta turn on the Stream Together microphone-y stuff. She better magically appear. Now, why is her Stream Together box moved a little bit? Oh, I hear the sound of a mouse click, which means there she is!
Hi.
You're like a spooky Halloween / Christmas / fall all mixed together.
It's Thanksgiving!
Oh, that makes sense. Damn it. I don't forget about Thanksgiving already.
I don't know.
You have slipped down. Your camera's like slipped down on the screen. I'm trying to figure out which frame.
Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm like not the same shape. Hey, everyone. I was going to say hi, children, but I won't call you children even though you call me mom.
No. Oh,
YouTube has disappeared. There we go. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. I should have cosplayed as a turkey. Or Wednesday.
I don't know. Well, you're some magic extra thing that doesn't really exist, so I'm just going to leave you a little bit down.
Yes, okay. Good evening, kids. How are you?
What are baby turkeys called?
What? Turklings?
Did you just make that up?
Yeah. What are they called? Chicks? No. What are they? Ah, you're confusing.
Yeah.
I like turklings.
Turklings is a good word. I like it. Hello, just a quick pop in and pop out. Will be a proper shortly, hopefully. On proper shortly, hopefully. Hello, 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 hello. What else did I miss?
Wait, Lantern Man is off to Warhammer World with 2K of Death Guard tomorrow. Have fun. Take pictures, please.
He's gonna definitely not fail in his mission to get me the Duke, the Rook model on the Croup man.
Yeah. The Rook is cool. Bloody Laura, she's here again. Hello. I haven't been here for a while, I think.
Baby turkeys are unruly. Everyone knows young Turks are hard to control. Oh, Jesus. You're going to get banned with comments like that.
A baby turkey is called a poult.
A what?
I don't know. Good evening, Green 7 Cat 2. Yeah, for anyone who just got a membership, if you go to the community post, you'll see the Discord link. And then if anyone on Discord needs the link who joined as a sub or got a gifted sub, let me know as well.
Yeah, what she said.
Was it definitely Lantern Man that said, oh, Baldy Gnome, thank you. Was it definitely Lantern Man that said he might get you the models? Because I don't know if it was. And
I honestly can't remember. I just remember someone saying it on Tuesday stream. They're going to Armor.
Yeah.
I might check if they're there. Maybe it wasn't him. Baldy Gnome, 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you.
Much, total of 10 gifted to the channel.
One of them went to Undead United.
Undead United?
Yeah.
Some sort of weirdo football team.
No, a zombie Blood Bowl team, maybe?
White Wolf gifted another 10 once. What the hell?
Thank you. What the hell? Thank you. Lantern Man wasn't here, so I'm sorry, Lantern Man. Someone else said that they'd pick up the models for Andy, and Andy is just being a famous YouTuber and just assuming everyone is buying him gifts.
That's how it works, right? Sorry, buddy. Whoever said it is they're going to check. I don't think they're available anymore, but
Sinclair. It was Sinclair. Yes, you're going as well tomorrow.
I said I'd watch out. See, this guy's got me.
Yeah. Taking my boys. They've got they got a day off school and they're going to Warhammer World. That's cool. Damn it. Wish we lived there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Michael Patton.
$10 donation.
Thank you.
Let's celebrate
really
their first.
That.
Super. Thank you very much for the first.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Very kind.
If there was any video or something in particular that made you send that, we'd like to know so we can just say thank you properly.
Maybe she's
That's
like,
really
all
kind.
the videos are really bad, so they're like, maybe this will help.
Yeah.
Aww. I just have a sandwich or a coffee or something.
Yeah. Good evening, Flying. Rob Booze Cruise just subscribed. Nice.
You gotta love it.
I'll be the one losing to Imperial Fists.
Damn right. Everybody loses to Imperial Fists.
Do they?
Yeah. Imperial Fists don't lose. Except do a lot of work, so we don't talk about that work. We did establish Tuesday that Andy's gifted model pile is far too large. Yeah.
Would you be referring to his background?
Which is not gifted models, they're mostly shit I bought myself.
That's such bad noises, Andy.
I know.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
We were joking about earlier that there's nothing there. It's just like a screen, and behind it's I was saying a TV to watch his football on, but
yeah, right. Yeah, do you remember that funny video? Yeah. Have you ever seen the funny video of the guy who on stream everyone's demanding to know what's in the fridge behind him?
Yes.
That's the video I was talking about.
Yeah.
You guys want to see? You guys want to know the truth? If only they knew that it's not even a fraction of it. I wonder if I can shift the camera to the corner and then see the corner pile to it. Can anyone see in the corner? Stacking from floor to ceiling of big boxes.
See, again, what you need to do is stand up and stand beside the thing, because it's inconceivable how high the thing was. the pile. Oh, there we go. Do you know what's not fun? Gluing magnets to the bottom of a jeans eater called Army. I can imagine it wouldn't be.
Wrong. You're just using the wrong magnets, buddy. You gotta get those little sticky roundy ones that I've been using now. They're so good.
Oh, true. Yeah. Kabrinsky, there was nothing in the fridge. The fridge didn't even exist. It was like cardboard or something.
Yeah,
it just, he thought it
of a fridge. It
yeah.
Was just...
That was amazing.
The world hasn't recovered from that.
No. Andy does not have a pile of shame or opportunity so much as a warehouse. I don't know why my voice is gone. I don't know whether I talked too much today or not enough today.
Column A, column B.
Probably, yeah.
This is a really annoying line on these pieces because it's like just nearly not enough to cut the tabs off on either side. It's very annoying. They can't get in and it's so bad.
Like a noises. Nail file would be better for that kind of thing.
Probably. I'm sure there's a
talk more and then well no. I can talk more. I can keep talking all night.
Wait, what just happened there? I weep for your imminent... Oh,
no,
God.
Don't.
Spat my tea everywhere.
Yeah. What does the house transform into on a full moon? Well, Andy.
Caravan? I don't know.
Warehouse.
That's awful. Whose joke was that? Ban them immediately.
Medusa. She's never getting banned.
Of course not, guys. Hear that, guys? Anyone else got the ultimate pass of never getting banned? No. Better be quiet or I'm going to get banned. Hold on.
Yep. Did everyone like the Space Wolves thing that was revealed today? Did anyone
it was
see it? Yeah.
The unhelmeted head was nice.
Yeah. You can see that being used for a few things.
It looks like Fletcher. Fletcher put his picture on it and posted it again.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think it looks like Bear as well. So I sent it to him being like, but it looks like you.
Yeah. I know we talked about the reveals, but I didn't get to talk about the reveals. I was very excited about absolutely everything. And I think there wasn't a section that I didn't want something from.
Alex Jensen sent you a message on YouTube there.
Thank you, Alex. That's loads tonight. Thank you. Love the train building. So many views on the same thing. Nice. Thank you, Alex. Really kind. Good evening, Jen. She's cutting grand. Andy is working on quilting terrain.
Oh. Look at the emote I just got.
You got a goose. You got a silly goose. Oh, you got a little silly goose.
A gritty goose, whatever a gritty goose is.
Is that a young people thing?
Limited time only emote. Aw, why don't I get to keep it? I earned it.
Did you see the powder monkey? Which was the powder monkey?
Of course I've seen powder monkeys. I have about 15 of them somewhere, I'm sure. Every single box of Empire handgunners comes with a powder monkey.
I don't know whether I did see the powder. Like, are we talking an actual monkey or is that like...
No, it's a powder monkey model. It's amazing.
Okay, I'm Googling that after.
Empire,
I don't like to on my phone during the stream. Warhammer, Empire, okay.
Powder monkey.
We can go through each, well, Krieg. Yeah, unbelievable. Because there are some people who weren't here for Tuesday.
Very true.
Wait, so Andy can get banned, but not me. Yes, that does mean you have the power. And yes, you can run the stream.
sure you can make it work.
Yeah. It's quite cute. Okay, I have to Google this. Empire? Because sometimes when someone says something like powder monkey, I'm like, is that a nickname for something? Like the Arvis lighter is the little pig. So it could be something like that, but okay. I want an Arvis lighter, by the way. I've decided. I was talking to Andy after the reveals, or after, I don't know when we were talking about it.
After the stream on Tuesday.
Yeah, because we were talking about it again. And just about like color schemes and stuff, so that's happening soon. Oh dear God.
Yeah, Powder Monkey Man.
How did I not see him?
Not a true fan.
Hey.
I only find out really
Hey.
So, sorry, I'm trying to read comments. Do you mind? I have to run. Yes, I have to. Flirting with the Van Hammer since minute one of being here and will continue to do so. I don't know what the Van Hammer is, but the Power Van Hammer is definitely something that's going to get smacked in your face at some stage, I'm sure. The Gritty is named after the terrifying mascot of the Philadelphia Flyers hockey team, Gritty. He does a dance that is called the Gritty. The goose is doing that dance. Ah, that's awesome.
If you're ever in a bad mood, you need to Google mascot or Disney character fails on YouTube and just watch them fall over. Like one of the funniest video to me on the internet that has ever existed is that it's not the Coca-Cola bear. It's a bear though. It's a polar bear, and it's a blooper reel of all the times that this bear fell over while they're trying to make an ad for cars, maybe. And it is like I just cry laughing every time. It is the best video on the internet. I will not take any arguments.
Childhoods dying, watching their favorite characters' faces fall off and terrify them. There's a Miss Fantastic's one where she walks on stage, trips, and her face just falls off. One of them worked really well. It was Olaf's head fell off.
Yes.
But it works because he's a snowman. So the actor was so fast that he ducked his head back under. So and then everyone put it back on. It was like, oh no! And he just it was so clever.
Yeah, snowman head back on.
I much prefer like the entertainers being really sassy. So obviously I love the Megatron one where he's just being an ass.
Megatron's
to jerk. Yeah. But there's an amazing one with like the stormtroopers that stand around on the stage around the Millennium Falcon and stuff. And there's like a guy with his lightsaber out and he's doing a video and he's doing like flips and tricks and stuff. And then it turns to the stormtrooper, he's holding his rifle and he's just like, ooh. They're like, oh, so bad. Okay, I never went back to Disneyland ever again.
Ashley says the Krieg box seems like a waste of a box. Yes, it is Horsies, but it isn't like you can buy it and play with it. You still need to spend hundreds more to field a viable army.
That's just a guard army. There's not anything you can put in any guard box that would be enough to play a guard army.
And also it's Krieg. I think people, not that again that's excuse to be more an expensive army, but yeah, it's not like a spearhead or something. It's
just a box. It's just
a launch box.
The new models on the codex. If you buy enough of them, anything's viable.
Yeah. I so hope the Arvis lighter would be plastic, a bit easier, but okay.
It is
like
plastic.
That little craft.
What?
Yeah, why are you...
The new one is plastic.
That was what that section was, so that they were redone in plastic. My cup of Marmite has gone cold.
I'll ban that person. Get him out of here.
Thank you, Blue Water, if you're here.
Why are we thinking Blue Water?
People are subscribing.
Oh, I've got the thingy turned off. Silly me.
Oh. I don't know what's going on over on Twitch right now.
Let me decipher it. What are you all shiting on about? The cream box seems like such a waste of buys. Oh, yes. No. Wrong, Ashley. You're wrong. Okay, I sorted out Twitch.
Okay,
I was
cool.
once serenaded by Simon Leben at a polo dinner in Austria. It's one hell of an anecdote. Are you on drugs?
I don't know whether he's talking about a dream or not.
Ordinary world, in case you wanted to know. And then Annie Lennox got drunk and sang Sweet Dreams for like 10 minutes.
Sounds like a dream.
Jen from Ireland, €5 for Krieg. See, they get it.
Yes.
Get
Krieg.
it. Sounds like a hell of a story there, Ash. Yeah, the polo circuit is wild. Are you hungry like a wolf? No, I just eaten loads of melted cheese and bread. If you have loads of melted cheese and then go to bed, I would happy attending those kind of parties too. I'm back in the short while, folks. You guys, any turn drugs are bad. Okay. No one's generally there. My sister used to play in the polo circuit. He's a word bearer. He needs no further explanation.
Well. The current plan for Andy is to get 2 starter boxes for Krieg.
Yes.
Which means there will be a spare, what is it, the character horse you can't use again?
Yeah. And
Thank you, Rudy.
Rudy! $10 donation. Good evening from Bahrain. First time poster, but have been watching your videos for a few months. Do you have any atypical hobby tools you use and recommend? Yeah, I don't know if it's atypical, but I always have, and I use quite a few earbuds. Don't know why, but like when I'm applying transfers or I need a little widget.
Yeah.
I used it in an example on the Patreon of how I attached the models to the base with super glue, and like all I did was like I need something so I don't apply too much, so I just got a hobby tool and cut it into a little sharp point so I can apply just a tiny amount, and it's disposable so you don't get glue on a brush or on anything else. They're kind of normal, but anything atypical, anything that's like really wacky, no, I'm a really like normal kind of person. This is all I really use to build. The clippers and knife. I have a file here, but that's only because I'm basically giving everyone tinnitus. Weirdo hobby tools? No. I'm fairly mundane and normal. But yeah, but I appreciate the kind words. Well, stick drill, hobby table vacuum. I've seen the hobby table vacuum before with Marco was doing a video on how you use Das clay with green stuff rollers. Yeah. And he sellotaped the Hoover to his desk pointing up. And then he was like, he had a Dremel and he was filing the edge of it while the dust was just immediately going in. That would drive me insane though. But thank you so much for the $10 donation, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate the donations and the support and the old love. Yeah.
Colin, yes, that is the video. Thank you for finding it, and it's amazing, and I hope everyone else finds it just as funny because it is amazing.
All I need to do is watch Dancing Vladimir Putin. That's all I need.
This is better.
Like it's good.
Honestly, it's better. I use brush on super glue.
Yeah, I've used it before, but I just the cheap Euro store super glue. Hundreds of them.
Flan, do you actually just drink like a cup of Marmite? We don't really do Marmite in this country.
No, we have what's the alternative? Taste buds.
Bovril?
No, that's a British thing as well.
That's the only actual alternative.
You don't drink Bovril. That's another English thing. Where'd you get Bovril from? Who subjected you to Bovril?
I've never had it, but I don't know what Marmite is either. So is it like Vegemite? Is it the Australian thing? Flan, where are you from?
They've left. They're done with our crap.
I'm sorry.
I love it. I say something mean and you say sorry.
Ovaltine. Was that what I was thinking of?
What the
No,
hell is
Bovril?
Ovaltine?
I don't know.
You guys and
Something
girls are
that's
killing
like,
me.
I don't even drink tea, so I'm not the person to be
So upsetting.
trying to think of hot drinks. Laura is a wife who found I haven't seen it. Have you watched it now? Because it's just amazing.
I don't have caffeine in the evening, so hot Marmite. No, it's not. Marmite is, that's me like saying, oh, I heated up a jar of marmalade and I'm drinking it. Like,
What is it though? I don't know. They're from Wales. Does that explain anything?
no.
I feel like there's like caffeine free things that aren't. I don't know. I don't know what Marmite is. So I am going to just smile and nod. And I hope you enjoy it. Most British people eat like the Germans are still flying overhead.
They do.
I'm picturing Paddington doing hot marmalade shots now. Oh.
I like it. He probably does. They're like Jaeger bombs.
Yeah. Our most atypical tool is perhaps our imagination. Can't beat that. Remember to exercise your brain. Well, if you want to help us,
I dilute it in water. I don't just warm up the spread and
Okay.
spoon it in. Well,
I
you
think
should have
that's
been
what
more
we were all
clear.
picturing. Yeah, just trying to like.
We were picturing you
that in.
looking like Gollum drinking a
Yeah.
jar of Marmite in your
Just
cinema.
brown jello. Is this like the brown sauce and tea thing from intermission?
Maybe.
Maybe it is.
Just
Maybe
for my-
everyone in the chat will be like, I wonder what it does taste like, and everyone will love it, but no one will admit it.
I've never tried it, but so many good scenes with Colin Farrell in that. That getaway scene gets me every time. Just casually running by and grabbing the shovel and jumping on the bonnet. Get out of the car! Get out of that fucking car! With a speech. You could have met the love of your life. Or it could just be some scumbag here to rob you. What?
That might be due another watch now. Yeah. Has everyone watched Penguin? Penguin?
The Penguins. Penguin was amazing.
So Flan went from you're all insane for not trying it, heaven in a cup, to then brown sauce and tea. I beg your what now? It is no different.
So to give you a little bit of backstory, no one has tried this. Well, some people have tried it, but it's not a real thing. There's a movie called Intermission, which you haven't seen it, and in the scene, these two idiots stole like a container. And they thought they were going to get away with it. They like stolen electronics or something useful. And all it was full of was brown sauce. So they had like 900,000 bottles of brown sauce. And they were just trying to get rid of it any way they could. So they started just putting it in everything. A little drop in their tea. It's the brown sauce sandwiches, everything. So apparently the brown sauce in the tea was pretty funny. It was funny with Colin Farrell talking about it. He did what? That's disgusting. And then he tries it. Jesus, that's bloody lovely. So,
Lantern Man, we can wait, or we can like scroll back when you get back if you want for the showcase.
What are we doing?
Lantern Man has to get get the boy, I assume it's his boy, from Scouts. So he'll be late for the showcase, but he is first in the lineup, so we can come back to you if you want, so you don't miss it. Sinclair is asking, I assume you're supposed to cut the tab off the Bugman's pony to base him?
Yes. Probably. I didn't get my Bugman's pony yet. You can either do that or you can use some cork to like build up around his feet. Like for instance, good segue into what I painted today. Here's the model I painted today, which will focus, I promise. There you go. So see this guy, his tab is still on his feet. But I just built up some cork around it so it's really secure and super glued it in. And then when I put the texture paste in, I just covered it up and blended it in. So, yeah. So it's up to you whether you want to do it or not.
What even is brown sauce?
It's hard to describe what it is.
Yeah,
I love
it's
brown
not
sauce, but it goes with specific meals.
yeah,
Like if someone put
like
red
a
sauce
fry.
on the table at breakfast time, I'm gonna slap them in the face. Red sauce does not go with breakfast. That's for brown
Okay,
sauce.
I would
for
have red
breakfast.
sauce. Okay,
Why I keep slapping you? It's
I know, but
also, like if you have a turkey sandwich, turkey and brown sauce.
it's like sweet, is
It
it?
does have a little bit of a sweetie tang to it. It's
Yeah.
like it's got a tang.
But it's not like tangy barbecue sauce. It's something else.
Yeah. Like one of my favorite simple rolls is get a roll, butter, turkey, a little bit of Swiss cheese, brown sauce. Oh, change your life.
Brown sauce is the used motor oil of UK cookery. Brown sauce is an abomination against humanity.
Was that Tim?
No. Tim has been quite quiet tonight, actually. If I just build up the pony, it will look like the Bugman's driver is doing a sick wheelie. Gotta get those deliveries there on time, like the Amazon.
I didn't mean just
or pizza.
Just do the card, do the whole thing a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, you can't just cut the tab off. Of course.
No, I say you do it like if you're not here in 30 minutes, we get it for free.
It's a dwarf, you don't get anything for free.
True. Oh, White Wolf. I like brown sauce on cake. Any cake. Trust me, it works. We won't trust you. No.
No.
Anyway, back to Warhammer. Although the Ratlings, speaking of Ratlings, if you want to show off your Ratlings, they would probably have brown sauce.
Show off the Ratlings on Tuesday's stream.
Well, some people weren't there on Tuesday. Brown sauce in a fried egg sandwich. Yes. Agreed. I haven't had a fried egg sandwich in ages. That's a good idea for tomorrow.
I had one today, so I'm good. Well, if you really want a weird thing, which I love doing, is like you get an open sandwich. So obviously you just make some toast, fried eggs, some sausage on the side, and then you put barbecue and hot sauce across the top of it all, and it's magnificent. I'm salivating thinking about that.
No, this is not the right stream to do when I haven't had my dinner.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. So we had the Krieg, then we had the heresy stuff, then we went into, was it Age of Sigmar next? No, it was Empire, was it? We saw next?
Yeah.
Which was expected, but also much appreciated.
Yep.
And I think the range as well, instead of it just being like, you know, here's some Empire that's coming, it was like, here you go, this is what you're getting, and like the made to order stuff, because I think for some of them, the made for order things have just been released when it's time to order them.
Why is Tim eating Thanksgiving dinner on his own?
Have you met Tim?
Oh.
Sorry.
This is going to be really good. So someone's in hospital and he's by himself and you're on a
No,
Timothy, why are you eating by yourself?
I'm sorry, Tim, if that's why.
Oh, your apologies not received.
No.
Not accepted.
Oh, wait. Once you try frying eggs in chili oil, you won't go back. Trying that tomorrow. No, White Wolf, you're making me feel worse. We're glad you're not on your own, Tim, anyway. You're here.
Not anymore after your comment.
No! I should
at a
not.
wedding and I'm at home minding Daniel. Oh, okay.
Well, okay. I take back my apologies. You're not on your own. Are you not counting us as people?
I wouldn't after tonight. Just so.
Kind of want a triple fried egg sandwich with chili sauce and chutney now. Oh, I want everything that's been mentioned apart from the drinks. Hmm.
You know the best way to have
One,
beans on toast?
not.
Oh, yeah, you don't like beans. Beans on toast. Make the toast, make the beans, put the beans on the toast, then sprinkle grated cheese on top, then put it in the oven for 2 minutes.
Oh, gee, no. I don't want. One drop of Worcester sauce on a fried egg. It's fabulous.
Now that I would drink. Love Worcester. Oh. Or wash your ass sauce or whatever the fuck you call it. You're not eating.
No, wash your sister. Where would you get ass from? Wash your sister.
No, there's loads of different sayings of it. You're not eating. I'm still eating alone. See, he's got you there.
Blackberry's eating. Does it count?
Jet376. Hi.
Blackberry is also eating,
pork
so
belly over
there
rice
you go.
for support tonight. Nice. I had
not support for supper.
Shush. Pork belly eggs Benedict. They were unbelievable.
Pork belly, I would eat 3 times a day.
You do eat it 3 times a day.
I know, and then I got told I should stop. They still haven't previewed most of the Empire made to order. That range is going to be huge. I feel like they did show like compared to some things where it's just being like, you know, like here's your made to order them now, and then people don't have like stuff ready. But do you think it's like that's just the tip of the iceberg or anything? Are you confident everything is coming back? Because we were talking about
some stuff that, like, I don't know. That could be it, but there could also be more made to order older schools. Like I was talking about the other day, where I was like, I wish they gave me the option to buy all of the steam tanks, because they did like 4 different steam tanks, metal ones. One had a mortar, one had a thing. Like them, I would buy all the old metal steam tanks because I don't have any of them in my collection. So that would be a fun day to build all those. I'll do it on stream so you can. I'll get kicked off of Twitch for swearing so much.
Tim wants the priest blessing the gun. Good choice.
I have that model except for the
priest.
I'm missing the arms for the priest.
Ah, that's the bit he blesses with.
Yeah, so I got the guy holding the gun, and I have the priest, and his arms like ended his sleeves, and then he's supposed to have the reading the book and his hand out, and those 2 pieces are missing. So yeah, it didn't go well. Beautiful model.
Okay. Does anyone else whistle the Song of the White Wolf from The Witcher for hours after these streams?
No. I can see why.
He said more is coming. Oh, I didn't read that bit. Because, yeah, I got totally confused because I was saying it to Andy earlier. I thought that they were doing Nuln as their army. And then I read it again and it's not that at all, and I'm just confused.
Well, they might
pray for some new ones.
They might do the old Kislevite range. Because Kislev hasn't been destroyed yet. So, in the current lore...
Really?
Yeah.
Could that be how they introduce...
Not the new not the new Kislevites. The old Kislevites. So the Lancers that I have, and the old Foot guys, and the old Ice Queen, and the guy in the bear, and all those models. They could do those, and we would all buy them. Everybody would be broke. So, like, to me, that's really easy. I want to print money.
Yeah.
Let's do a made to order for these and print money.
Okay. Is it time to talk about the wolves from the...
What wolves?
The orcs and goblins.
Goddamn.
Not night goblins stuff. What are they called again? What's their clan?
Not Moon Clan, the other one.
Yeah, the Sun Clan.
They're awesome. Such
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Yes, my God. And it just to drop the full range of them as well, and
Such a cool box set. It's another box set I wouldn't mind getting two of, to be honest. To get enough chariots to do like. Oh, so cool. I mean, mine are all going on square bases though.
oh yeah. They are doing null. I am right. That and Nightly Orders are the two Arcane Journal armies.
Yeah, they're doing one of the Night armies and the Nuln army, yeah.
You told me I was wrong earlier.
I didn't tell you were wrong. You said, is that their like poster boy army? And I was like, no.
Oh.
Remember, they can have more black powder stuff than other armies.
Yeah, because it's all blackened. Well, no, not because it's blackened. Other way around. I want the character on the wolf. Yeah, well, the wolf is the character, and the other guy is just sitting on top holding on, I think.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Never had any of the Kislev stuff. If they release it, I'll be broke very quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually have enough of the like lancers. It's like I've got 30 of the cavalry, but I don't have enough of the infantry. I've got a block of 20 and that's it. And I don't have the bear dude. I need the bear dude so bad.
I know it's slightly off topic, but it's still big and snowy and stuff. The troll? No, the giant? The troll. The one that's coming to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Big snow thing? I only saw that for the first time today.
The snow trolls. Yeah, they showed them off very briefly in a previous
I don't remember
article.
seeing them.
Yeah, it wasn't like very well covered, unfortunately, but it was. They're awesome.
Yeah.
New birder
Even
and everything.
bigger. Oh. Yeah. I love how one of them was just an old world model for a specific named character. I feel like there's a rebellion going on at GW about splitting the ranges.
What do you mean?
Between, like, if you're releasing for the old world versus Age of Sigmar?
Yeah, they should just cop on and just start making them dual purpose kits.
Yeah. The new Goblin Doom Diver, yes. Insane. Just, yeah. So many details on it. And the like, the extra bit where you can, like, course correct. Like, what is it? You don't hit as hard, but you can, like, get more accuracy or something?
No,
because
it's you hit no, as normal, but it is what goblins can do is they can, like, literally...
But there was a downside to re-rolling or something, wasn't there? Because he's like correcting his, because he's in control of where he's going. I thought there was still like you lose something for doing it.
I don't know. They've always had the like, that's why they're Doom Divers. They have like the ability to course correct. I don't know why they have a negative for actually using the ability though. Maybe though.
Talking about Lord of the Rings, did we all see D&D is doing a Lord of the Rings book? I did not.
Yeah, there's a D&D.
That's cool.
So I came up with a story for the first campaign, which is Party of Hobbits.
Yeah.
They find a human child, and they have to bring the human child back to their own civilization. They do find a human male fighter along the way. He's the greatest fighter that's ever lived. And yeah, them as a party will go and like adventure and try and get this child back to its home. One of the halflings could be a wizard, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool story, I think. Party of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Ha! It's the plot of Willow, and you hate Willow. Ah!
Yeah, well.
Someone got it immediately. Sounds like Willow the movie story.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, did I fall in your sarcasm?
Yes. That's the story of Ice Age. It is the story of Ice Age. See, Willow copied Ice Age.
I never seen Ice Age.
What?
I only watch adult movies.
So, whenever I do the impression of they left without me, you just don't know what I'm talking about?
No idea. Like, of course they left without you and then we walk off.
I was going to start a sister's army, but the Krieg box set and following releases seem to have my wallet at gunpoint.
It's true.
Yeah. You could still get a small sister's army to test because you might enjoy painting them more than the Krieg.
Just do the combat patrol.
But it's unlikely. Yeah, combat patrol. Yeah, Medusa, he's never watched Ice Age and he doesn't know what impressions I'm doing. This is terrible news. Very embarrassing.
You're telling me. Having a fit? Do I call somebody? What's happening here?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I have a 4-year-old. I have to watch kid movies. This isn't about watching. We were kids when Ice Age came out, weren't we?
No. No,
We were. We're kids on the inside.
Yeah. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I doubt I'll make enough for both. I make $9 an hour. I do have a sister's hospitaler, which was extremely fun to paint. Nice.
PSA Avatars of War has an amazing sale on their plastic. Okay. Yeah, look out for Black Friday sales. Or Black Friday, Black Month, Black, you know what I mean. It's not just a day sale. We're all still kids on the inside. We paint little toy soldiers, indeed.
Yep, painting my war dollies. Well, I'm building my war dollies right now.
Chippo has just told me he's only seen the first Ice Age. Well, there's your weekend. Did you see the short the studio made that? Yes, I did with the... I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but it was amazing. We won't even get it. Oh my god, what was that noise?
Monster cat. Growling at me. Oh my god, so many parts still. Why did I do all the big parts first? It made me like a false sense of like I was nearly there, and then this happened.
All the bad noises. We
Not
want to
for
keep
me.
people watching. No, we want to keep people watching and...
A while ago I was like, I think it got quieter doing it. I forgot I was wearing headphones.
No, you're louder somehow because I think you're... Did you move your mic over or something?
No, I just stopped trying to be careful.
Oh. First Ice Age came out in 2002, so depending on when you were born.
So we were 14.
So we were children.
Oh, well, you were doing 14, but we were not children.
Some got badges. What badges did they get?
People got badges.
At Scouts.
Ah. Wish.
Oh, we're late. Lantern Man, we forgot about... we forgot about the...
I did not forget about it at all. I was waiting for Thingy to come back.
Oh. Well, it's now time for our Discord monthly challenge showcase. Not challenge, monthly showcase. So every month, people on our Discord can submit things that they painted over the month, and it's a really good way, like, not just taking, oh my god. It's a really good way of showing off what you've done over the month, because sometimes you can feel like you've done nothing and then you put them all together and you're like, oh, cool, I got stuff done. Teamwork, creative. Oh, that's awesome. Tell them well done from us. That's really good badges. That's so cool that they. Yeah, I never did anything like that. That's cool.
Where's the thingy again?
So it's still called the Twitch
Yeah.
one, I think, because I can't
There
think
we
of a better
go.
name for it.
Scroll up until all the X's appear.
Which we hope we remembered.
I did.
Good, good, good.
Okay, so now we're going to go to screen 1. This one, which should bring up the Discord. Once again, as per usual, I know we are blocking most of the screen, but when we click on a picture like this, it actually doesn't take up much of it. So relax. Calm down. Just enjoy yourself. Is Lantern Man actually back, by the way?
Yeah, that's him. That's who we were talking to. He's group scout leader, so he looks over the whole group. That's so cool.
That's pretty awesome. I'm afraid losing the chat for YouTube. I need to pull that back up. So at least I can see everything going on.
You can read the last comment over on YouTube, by the way.
What? On YouTube?
Yep.
The Krieger, so nice. Rebreathers, oh my. But the lovely ladies of the murdered lady are sweet, sexy.
It's not how you describe Sisters of Battle.
You go to church, young man, and go tell that to a nun and see what happens to you. You'll have a ruler across your knuckles in 5 seconds. Deserved as well. Wash your eyes out with soap. Right. Lantern Man has begun this month's showcase of. Been in the loop for a while, but here's my Pedro Cantor Gravis conversion.
Love the highlights on the cloak.
Yeah, it's very clean.
It's really nice. That basing really sets it off too. Again, I'm slightly behind, so I'm not responding on time. Oh, that's really nice.
We'll just wait for the ooh after every
Sorry, yeah.
shows up for her. That's really nice. Using his actual banner is a good shout.
It's really nicely done. So clean.
Of course it's clean. It's Pedro Cantor. He doesn't do any actual fighting.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. But this is the thing that I'm worried about. Like, I was all for the idea of making Primaris versions of your favorite characters yourselves. Well, like, let's say next week they're like, here's Primaris Pedro Cantor. So, obviously you'll buy him and you'll build him and you'll paint him. But then, okay, it's like, all right, you're going to a game next Tuesday. Which model are you taking with you?
Has it happened for you yet?
I don't do conversion work, so I don't make any of my own characters.
Okay.
Like, I was the only one I was tempted to do was Gabriel Seth, but I'm terrified to just bring out an awesome one.
I know. Well, yeah.
I mean, they didn't, but
they still could. So he would play the old school model.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I want to show my trial scheme for my Penal Legion. I'm not the most experienced painter, so I hope you like it with my limited skills. Felix the Bear. Now it's a perfect scheme for Penal Legion.
Felix here?
Oh, the barcode is such a clever thing. Oh, I love that.
That's so cool.
Very smart. That makes it very
good.
Very, very good.
That's really good. Very orange too.
Yeah. Face your fears. Felix, love that. Yeah, it's such a clever idea. Loved Penal Legion. Disgusted when they took them out of the book because a lot of friends of mine had already converted big units of them to use in their army.
Maybe I saw his name in a comment earlier. I thought Felix was here.
Felix was here from YouTube earlier. Oh, I could be on it now. Yeah, let me just add a reaction to that one. Add reaction. These reactions are all different. What's going on here? Interesting. Bullseye, because you nailed it. Okay, looks like my very inspired card. Ha, you guys are the same card. I love it. Boom. Does that Imperial Guardsman have a Space Marine arm?
Potentially,
that's
yeah.
a choice right there. Construction worker. I like it. I like it. Axon with his last Catan is done. That commission sounded harsh. All 5
yeah.
Catans.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the family photo. That's only 4 of them. Is that all there is so far?
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it is. The 4. Yeah.
One on the right with the blending is really good.
The Deceiver. That's the Nightbringer. The Deceiver in the middle. That model was one of the reasons why I did Necrons in my first 40k army. So I was like,
okay.
You could take a Space Marine or you could take Death. That guy's Death on the table. We got a big scythe, big flowing black robes floating towards you. Loved them. And I still have my first one. Let's add a reaction for the hard work. I should have saved the construction site for that. You'll have to double construction site that because he's working so hard getting them all bloody done. The Baldy Gnome, a mix of red, purple, orange. Stop the orange person, one purple highlight. Nice. Sinclair, Big Dog, and the Snail. An unlikely duo who fight true evil whenever they find it. Dwarven holes, elven glades, Sigmarite chapels. I love the bit of story we're getting out of it. Awesome models. Love that they're on square
shell
bases.
came out really well. You were worried about the shell. That's so nicely done.
Definitely took inspiration from mine with the turquoise and the shell. Just saying. Yeah, it looks amazing. Looks better on a square base.
What's the name of the one on the right?
Not a Mutilix Vortex Beast, but it's made from the same kit as that. It's
so cool. Like having the hard shell and the soft skin like the same tone or like the same color but different tones, it works really, really well.
It's really crazy because it's like 12 champions have to come together and plunge their swords into its back. And when that's the ritual, and each one plunge. And when the final one goes in, then that Chaos Lord can basically bind the demon to him, and then use him to control him and fight for him and stuff like that. So that's a banner stuck in.
So cool.
I don't remember the name of him. I know that for some reason the Mutilix Vortex Beast, which is like I said the opposite version of it, but I can't remember what that one's called.
Medusa says Slaughter Brute?
It is a Slaughter Brute.
Slaughter Brute. Yeah. But Sinclair says Slaughter Brute too. Alex is continuing to dig a hole.
Why? What did he say?
That's fine.
I know, I will burn in hell, but that, oh God.
Yeah, Sinclair, I don't think I've seen one before. That's why I didn't recognize it.
They weren't very
really nice.
Popular. They were part of Age. They weren't really involved with Age of Sigmar all that much. They were an old world thing. Didn't really translate enough over, but
that makes sense. Very, very good job, though.
It's one of those ones too where if you Google Vortex. Now I've said the other one too many times, but like the
Slaughter Brute.
No, I remember that one.
No.
The Vortex Warp. See the other thing you can build from that looks so different. It's insane. Like mental looking. So it was a very impressive kit when it first comes out.
That you could do the two of them from the one thing.
Instant super chat. Boom. Dancing a rat. Look at the little guy.
Look at him.
Oh, he's class. Little mono wheel, being all adorable.
Yeah.
Freaking love him.
He's gone so fast.
Oh, the fastest. It's also in 40k for the Thousand Suns. Mutilith Vortex Beast. Yes.
Thank you. Came out end of fantasy. Yeah. Okay. I'm running it as a gigantic spawn of corn. Okay.
Great choice. We'll just skip this one.
The chins?
Yeah. Fine, let's look at you. First of all, he did a retro aggressor. No, heavy intercessor. Primaris yoke with a big melta cannon. Where is that thing? Obviously, beautiful work. Stupid, sexy blue. Eradicator. That's the one. Yeah, really nice work. And then he moves over to his orcs. Orcs.
The orc, I saw the doctor he posted finally. Oh my god, he went to the photography there. That's so like soft looking
Yeah.
and dusty, and the basing, like he always does that basing where he leaves some space on it, and it's so nice.
This is my fault, by the way. I'm taking credit for this, Army.
For the trip?
Yeah. What should I do? And I was like, orcs. And he was like, done. It's that easy. Therefore, half of how goodly these are done is credit goes to me.
But not the language. It's cool seeing him do stuff again.
Anyway. Yes, it's really nice seeing him actually work on a project. And you can tell he's actually passionate about it because he messaged me every night with what he's been working on that day. Like, they look so good. Nearly as good as my orcs, but not quite.
He'll get there someday. He just has to join the Patreon.
It's true. It's true. Everybody needs to join the Patreon.
Yeah.
And of course, he cannot help himself. Every time he picks up a brush on iron wire, it's painted somewhere. Beautiful work as always. But that man is obsessed. Words are apparently super flowious to Andy. Yeah. Fire! Chaos Lord on Dragon. Absolute beast of a model from Titan Forge.
Show me the chaos. Oh, that's cool.
I've seen somebody working on this before. That's so good. Double heads.
Oh, they're cool.
Just awesome.
Imagine hearing that, trying to... Oh, wow, that's amazing. Such a cool design.
We've talked about the Forge World one before. The Forge World Greater Chaos Dragon.
Yeah.
They were the first ones to do it properly. Like, no one's ever copied it. I wish even these guys copied it, which was... It is a corrupted dragon. So, their one is in one big snaky head, tore itself in half.
Oh,
and then it grew the rest of... So, like, on the outside it's all armor, the inside it's all, like, sinewy and wet looking. It's so awesome. Big props to that. Oh, look at little kid. What's this? Super reaction by White Wolf is a dragon. I'm giving you that too. Another super react dragon icon. Love it. Revenant Botanical Collection Succulents Lego set finished during a Mediocre Hobbies stream. I have the bonsai tree one. I've always wanted to get some more of them. I do really like them. They're so nice.
Hey, they're really cool. Like the fun of Lego, but then it's like a display item more. Is YouTube doing okay? Because I just glanced over and we're like way behind on YouTube, but I think there was like was there a pause?
I don't know.
Or something? Is YouTube doing okay? Because we're only starting the showcase over on YouTube now. That doesn't make any sense.
That can't be right. I think your YouTube stream on your computer is behind.
Oh, okay. The other Lego thing that I saw recently was... Let me see. It was like some big building and I was like, oh no, I need it.
Was it the Witch King's Tower? Oh no, it's the... such nice colours for them.
Fire is really cool too. They're clicking so fast. That cloak is amazing.
Yeah, it's insane, isn't it?
So much detail.
There's the base ready stuff, so stuff you don't paint.
Is it? Is it from
Geek Gaming.
that place? That's cool.
I don't know why that one's from Geek Gaming. I think other companies do it too now, but it is that pre-made stuff. It's got the saddle.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't enamored by it when I tested it, but Dorman swears by it. All his historical stuff is done with it. He says there's a specific mix that's like really good. It's the only one he buys.
Yeah. Like, remember the one that looked like it is Geek Gaming? Oh, this is your the one that had the stuff like Warpstone or the Necron thing in it. That looked really cool. But then
we did it, and it wasn't.
It really wasn't. So I think it really depends on scale and what your theme is.
Mr. White Wolf, the amount of work you put into the detail on the back of the cape is beyond
cloak
insane.
Is insane. Well done.
Oh yeah, I love the patchy plains. I think that might be the one he's even talking about, yeah. Patchy plains. Lantern Man, this is gorgeous. Got the Primaris Ancient for birthday for my kids. Pushed myself to go. Aftermarket Power Fist from Arch. Like, this is insane.
Work on the banner. Wow. That's amazing.
That was very striking. Even from there, it was like scroll down. It was like, holy shit!
There's a better picture on the finished product. That's amazing.
Love it. Incredible. 5 more militia done from Runk's day off. I've had 40 of these guys.
Sinclair uses patchy plains for his whole old world collection. Okay.
You can't tell me the guy in the middle at the back isn't Chuck Norris. it's just Chuck Norris.
He's definitely Chuck Norris.
That's why he's got a blunderbuss. It's almost a knife fight and he brought a blunderbuss. Can't tell Chuck Norris anything.
Remember I wanted that basing recently. I was trying to get that basing and then I accidentally got, what's it called? The micro leaves instead. But that's what I wanted, those full leaves. They're so cool.
Patchy Plains is on my whole old world collection. Patchy Plains seems to be the one to do.
I made a Hive Tyrant for my godson as a xenomorph. Black grey panel liner and a shitload of gloss. They look amazing as xenomorphs. Although, watching Venom 3, I kind of wanted to do a Venom themed xenomorph as well.
Finished a scratch built Eldar Autog on horse.
You know what I mean. Sorry. Ooh.
How does he get this much time?
Your voice broken.
It's because I'm like he works a full-time job and he still like my full-time job is hobby and he still does more than me.
I know. Well,
he mustn't sleep.
No. But how many he's messages us, and he's like, oh, I'm up in 5 minutes, I'm just gonna lie down for a second. Like, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the other one that Mr. Chinsterfer did, which was the dock.
So, sorry, Sinclair, is Patchy Plains what you had for your snail? Oh yeah, that's the one I saw on Instagram, and I was scrolling, and because he's worked out how to use his phone better, I didn't even recognize like the photography. Like, wow, amazing. That's soft. I need.
He forgot to do the old school trick, so he's using a paint Chaos Black spray lid as the base, as his plinth.
Do you mattify
it? You spray it with the Chaos Black, and then it goes to like a nicer sheen. Then.
Yeah.
What an idiot! The whole model is ruined.
He's so much to learn.
That's when I have a fear of needles. That's what I imagine is coming towards me when I'm
Well, that's what the dentist looks like to me. So yeah.
The drills and the eye. Oh, got that.
Yeah. Yeah. You sit in the chair and then the dentist goes out of the room and that guy comes in behind you. That's what happens. Oh, look at them.
I never painted orc again. I still like my one more.
So the snail is patchy plains plus swamp goo. Okay.
Interesting.
Patchy plains look really nice. Saint Chinstopher, the patron saint of savage painting.
He's definitely a patron saint of words and how I speak and stuff. Shut up. Glenn coming in rocking with some Custodies.
Nice.
Which just won the entire championship best 40k army. You know, like
Did they?
Yeah, they came out on
I
top.
totally forgot to look at it. Oh, I have to look at who got the best painted in the world. Hasn't been the war. Like, I thought that competition was amazing. Tim has just finished magnetizing his Gene Stealer's cult. Gene Stealer cult.
He sure did.
And at a Thanksgiving dinner in the same time.
Well, he's no one else to talk to, so we got lots done.
Yeah.
Had a reaction for wibbly wobbly dudes because I love them. Still.
Custard.
You leave my custard soldiers alone. Shiny. Golden boys.
Now that song is in my head, Medusa.
Which one?
Well, you haven't seen it because it's from Moana.
Words be hard tonight, lol. Not just tonight.
Yeah. All day, every day. You should hear them before I edit the videos.
This deserves a moment.
Some
No.
day.
Just let it go. Let it go. Okay. We're looking at Sinclair's Chaos Army, and it deserves to just be admired. Like, I can already tell from the pictures that this is going to be fucking insane.
Wait, this is going in for...
This is the one he's bringing to Warhammer World.
Who's going tomorrow? Are you going 2 days? I thought you were going tomorrow with your kids. That's... Oh my god, that's amazing.
Knights are so nice. They look so good. Chaos Hounds. I don't know what models they are, but they look awesome.
Yeah, what are they from the same place as the dragon? 2 pink raven cards.
So many Forsaken. I've seen people do this already. They're like multiple units of small Forsaken. It's kind of a bizarre strategy. Let's see how it works for him, Cotton. I fought it in one tournament. It was interesting.
Oh, your tournament is in Warhammer World. Okay. So you're going to Warhammer World tomorrow, and then you're doing a tournament on Saturday with these guys. Got it. Amazing.
It's so good.
So yeah, are your Warhounds... Are they Titanforge yet? Very cool.
Yeah, that's kind of super.
How good did that feel to take those pictures together? Because I don't know what that feels like.
No. Ginastra, the Celestial Spear. She was one of the best starter box models I've ever seen. Like, when I saw the last edition and it got plonked on the table and she was in the box, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, Jesus.
That scheme is insane. Who is this? Who painted this?
White Wolf.
White Wolf. Well done. Taking inspiration from nature, which is always the best way to go. That's so cool. It does
look like a macaw parrot's wings. Was it a macaw?
Yeah.
No. Macaws are the blue ones,
yeah. Well, blue macaws are the blue ones, I think. Is it?
I hope so. The blue macaws are purple, and I'm worried. Very kingfishery.
Kingfishery, yes. Also kingfishery. We do good with words here.
Super chat. shocked frog. I love her.
Wait, well, what was your inspiration? Blue macaw or kingfisher? Or something else?
I'm gonna go for Alpha Legion.
That was a satisfying moment, I'd say so. This felt amazing.
She'll be shocking, Andy Rue coming in with his amazing new army. Just finished up the infantry for Hannibal's army at last. On to the cavalry.
Oh, cool. Is he having elephants?
He'll have
Are there
everything.
elephants coming?
He doesn't do any of it.
Does he work? Is he gone to his horrible job?
You mean stand-up comedian? Yeah, probably.
Specifically tonight, though.
No, he's a college professor during the day and a comedian at night, so I don't know.
A peacock! We forgot about peacocks. I'm very proud. I like the green and blue fades of the peacock. They feature in all the mounts of my army, so I just kept the green and blue going. That makes sense.
Two friends of mine went to the same school, and the grounds of the school used to be a Christian Brothers school. I don't know if that makes sense to everyone in the chat, but it basically, over here in Ireland, a very religious country, we used to have the nuns and the priests like teaching in the school. So there's like Christian Brothers schools, which is like where they live was still on the campus of the school, and they kept peacocks. So these guys would be in school in the yard, and there'd be loads of peacocks walking around. And they said one day they were in class, and like a giant peacock flew into the window, like proper just out of nowhere in the middle of class, and just like a cartoon. It's like, there's that peacock flying into the window. Apparently it was okay, don't worry. But it's quite terrifying. Such a good project. And there's the basing. Look, that's him using that basing material again. Look at it. Now, he does put down a brown layer of texture paste first, but he doesn't like dry brush
and then
it or
sprinkles
paint
that
it,
on.
but then he puts that on top. So that gives
That's
like
crazy.
not just a flat base, it gives him
Maybe that's what we were missing.
Probably, because the ones we did looked shite.
You really did.
I better give him a super cheddar. He'll be moaning at me. Scorpion for reasons. Baldy Gnome started off my militia unit. 12 more to go. Got lots of fun sticking leaves on the bases. I like the colours a lot. Are they Sterland militia?
So cool.
They are. We might have just become best friends, because I have never in all my life met another Sterland player. We don't exist.
Took some inspiration from Ron's Day Off Field basing. It looks amazing. I do, like, honestly, at that type of basing, like keeping it simple, then you got those little pops of color, and then it just looks so natural. It's so cool. Are they sterling? Well, do you know?
Not Sterling. Oh, look, suddenly I'm out of super chat, so oh well.
Main army will be Ostermark. Was that what we looked up earlier?
The blue
and white?
Yeah. Back to live scene.
Pandoria, thank you for becoming a member.
Where did you see that?
The channel. Oh, we're on YouTube. I'm paying attention.
I'm trying to, but there's all these chats are all over the place.
For anyone just joining us, we are currently showing some of the submissions from our Discord, which seems to have just ended. Are we finished?
Yes, that was the end.
Oh, sorry. Just when I say I was paying attention.
Funny.
Yeah. So now we are back to Andy making noise.
Oh. I don't know what kind of noise was I expected to make. Oh, the scraping and the cutting and the
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm with you so far. Oh yeah.
It's very confusing because the showcase is like halfway through over on YouTube. I'm gonna just try and refresh and see if it helps.
Why does it say there's no one on Twitch?
Confusing. I don't know. It says 0 and it says 18 or what? I don't know.
Twitch, is anybody there?
Hello?
Medusa just commented, so I don't know what's going on there. Who knows?
Okay, YouTube is okay.
YouTubers
No
are
one's
just quiet.
here. Aw. YouTubers, I think, if I set up... Yeah, YouTuber is like less interacty, I think.
Yeah, it's funny that works.
32 of us. Yeah, it's saying it underneath, but oh, now it's fixed itself because we were talking about it. We've all gone home. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Tim, are you watching any like Thanksgiving episodes of Friends or anything? My sister always does that. Whatever the show, like I can only think of Friends right now, but
have you ever seen the thing that ruins Friends?
The thing where you don't listen to it with the audience?
Yeah. If you watch it, someone has put together clips of it where they take away the background laughter, and it's so not funny anymore.
No, you'll never watch it again.
Lord Ralderon gifted 5 memberships to the YouTube. Thank you so much. You're very kind as always, sir. Where have you been?
Thank you. Just scraping is hard. Andy, can you move your mic or something? Please. Don't. We need the people.
The Pistol Pandas has become a member. I love that name. This is really aggressive panda. Pistol whipping people. I love it.
Give me your bamboo.
Okay, nobody else wants it for anything. Oh. It's the most precious resource on the planet. It's really not, buddy. It's got no nutritional value. It grows everywhere. Like, oh.
I don't know whether it's 100% true, but they use more calories. Oh no, is that celery? Something. Yeah, no, I think it's bamboo. They
not bamboo.
Then
they die.
No, but that's why they have to only eat. That's why they have to eat so much of it.
But that would be like overworking. That doesn't make any sense. You're thinking of like a cucumber. There's more calories eating a cucumber than celery. No, I think does it too.
Celery. Yeah. Basically, don't eat your vegetable, kids. It's wasting time and energy.
Hey, salads are just a lie. Cows eat nothing but grass all day, and they weigh hundreds and hundreds of pounds. So
yeah, avoid salads at all costs. Good evening, Steve. I like the tone in YouTube. I really like these chats. Glad to hear it. Lord Ralderon was napping because he had insomnia. I'm sorry.
That's not.
I read that comment totally wrong.
Yeah, well, you've been pretty insensitive all night, okay? Tim is having his dinner alone. Well, have you seen the guy? Like, gee, who would want to look at him and try and eat at the same time?
That is not at all what I said. I said, have you met Tim, not have you seen Tim.
Oh, gee, okay, sorry.
Totally different.
Your looks are fine. It's your personality that's atrocious, Tim. Sorry.
I like beef with bamboo shoots. Maybe I should be... Oh, white panda. Yes. You don't make friends with salad.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
What? How did...
What?
Lanterman commented Conga too. What is that? What is... Is there a song? What the hell?
From The Simpsons when Lisa tries to stop. Same episode where they try and make the pig and the pig gets stuck in the dam and flies off, and Mr. Burns like, I think I'll donate $1 million as charity. When pigs fly. And then the pig flies through the air. Will you be donating that $1 million to charity now? No, I'd still rather not. No. Lisa becomes a vegetarian. Everybody hates her.
Wasn't she always a vegetarian?
Oh, that was the episode she became a vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
Goes to the Quickie Mart and she eats the hot dog that has actually no meat in it. It's a stupid tofu dog, and then it's like you didn't have a childhood.
I was busy. I am a bacontrarian. I know you're trying to say, I just can't say it. Bacontrarian. Bacon is the best. Gonna be having bacon on my pizza after this. Need more Dark Angels stuff here. What would you like to see, Mr. Geek English?
Run, give the 10 tier 1 subs
Oh my
over
God.
on the old Twitch. I'm going to mute this before it screams at me 10, 11 more times or so. Thank you so much, you
Thank
absolute
you.
lunatic. Total 226 gifted to the channel. As always, you are a madman.
Thank you very much. Tim just got a hug from White Wolf because I was mean again.
Yeah.
Although technically you were the one who, you know, made it meaner, but anyway.
That's my best friend. I'd die for him.
Captain Lazarus.
Elaborate. You just said Joe Weller. What does that mean?
Is he dark? Is that referring to the Dark Angel stuff? I don't know.
Maybe, but what are we talking about? Why is someone saying
YouTube.
Captain Lazarus as a comment?
I don't know. I don't know who he is.
Afternoon, mediocre. Like the rattling video. Your enthusiasm for the commemorative models makes me want to pull out the one. That's what I'm telling people. Come on.
Yeah, do it. Get it done.
It makes me sad. I specifically want to challenge Mr. Valderon because he has them all like me, and I don't think he's done a single one. And that just makes me sad.
Kabinski just added them there now. Thank you for the reminder.
What we should do is, right, I figured it out. We'll figure out how to do widgets properly because we're awful at that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'll find all of the commemorative ones I still have in boxes, and then we'll put them on the spin the wheel program. So one of the streamers is like, "What are we doing next?" Boom, and then it just picks one and we do that on stream.
And we save the hour where you wander around your room looking for something to do on stream.
Well.
And every suggestion that I make, you just go, "No, not today."
Well, maybe you've made good suggestions. I haven't messed with stuff, but that's fine.
She asked what Dark Angels. So yes, Captain Lazarus is a requested Dark Angels thing.
You want me to do a Captain Lazarus? Have I not done Lazarus already?
I don't know him, so I don't think so.
He's the standard Primaris like character dude. He's the Primaris Lieutenant for Dark Angels that was released around the time Primaris were first brought out. The Space Wolf one got released, the Dark Angels one, the Space Wolf. So he's pretty cool. He's getting a book apparently, which is a bit bizarre. He's the first one of those like random newly named lieutenants to get a book.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I don't know whether I did him or not. I realized we have like 860 videos on the channel, so I literally have no idea what I've done and haven't done anymore.
I would remember if you did Captain Lazarus.
I have this picture in my head of doing a Dark Angel. Wait, I've got my... give me 1 second. I go over to the old tubes of the U and have a quick nosy at the Dark Angel.
You 100% haven't done them. Mike C, your gift was from Lord Ralderon. Your gifted sub. You know what's crazy? For all the videos you've done and how many versions you haven't done Hounds.
No, I did do the Primaris Dark Angels Lieutenant. That's not the one I'm thinking of. The Lazarus is the other one, which I think I still have in box. Yeah. I have him.
So the Lieutenant was Zachariah. Captain Lazarus came out in the Psychic Awakening.
Yeah, I remember. Beautiful model.
Okay.
I just don't like painting Dark Angels, but if you need him painted, I can do a video on him.
Yes. Lantern Man is off to bed because he's going to Warhammer World tomorrow. Enjoy. Sinclair, if you see him, come say hello. He said to come say hello, so he will be fighting Imperial Fists with his... I'm sorry. What are you bringing again? Now I'm totally confused. Death Guard. Sorry. I couldn't remember. Death Guard versus Imperial Fists. Lantern Man will be standing behind, hopefully, a complete army of Death Guard.
I like the sound of it.
Sinclair, what hounds are you talking about?
The successive chapter of the Space Wolves we were talking about last Tuesday, I think.
They were wolf spears.
Oh, yeah.
Try and say hello, bringing nothing. He's taking Death Guard. Yeah, that's cool. Sinclair, what do you mean by hounds? Because we were trying to go through the battle boxes, like the Christmas stuff, and trying to work out was there anything, and the only thing that I saw that we don't have is Iron Jaws.
I think I just inhaled some of the plastic scraping dust. That's how Hobbyist gets high, I think.
I went to paint some Chaos Hounds. Went to paint some Chaos Hounds, and there aren't any in the archive. It's fine, but a funny gap considering how common they are. Interesting.
Oh, you mean Chaos Warhounds? Oh. I don't think
That could be doable.
I don't think I have
No,
any.
you don't have any? Okay, that's not doable. Sorry.
No, I have some of the old ones. I need to find my old Chaos Army and get those ones repaired and stuff.
But that's a really good idea, though. Something that's like, yeah, they're common, and we just don't have a video for them.
Oh, I can't remember.
I just had an old white dwarf in my hand with painting guides for those wolf spears. They're like the paler space wolves. I haven't really looked into like more than just the main.
The space wolves are the funny ones in that they don't have lots and lots of successive because they have like all their ones fail. So
I'm away. Good night. Have a safe weekend. See you Tuesday. See you Tuesday, Glenn. Good night.
Goodbye.
Undead have them too. Good point.
I've done the undead ones, the wolves. Did I do my vampire army before I started the channel? I did.
I don't think the wolves are in the channel.
Yeah, no, I just painted them myself. I've got 20 of them painted.
Do you think they will ever remake the Katachan model line, or will they just move them all to Legends?
I think the Katachan line has already been done. I think it's just sat in reserve, ready to be done. I'll give you an example of this. So, like I said, when I say things, I don't just say things as like, oh, I think this is how it works. I did work there for 15 years. I've talked to designers and sculptors and all the crazy guys. I know a lot of those guys. So, yeah. So, for instance, when the... which ones were they? The first Eldar batch of stuff that got redone. What was the first of the new Aspect Warriors that they redid? Banshees. When the Banshees got released, I was asking the questions about it because a sculptor came in. One of the heavy metal team, Aiden, came in to the store one day, and we were talking to him for hours. And he was like, "Yeah, I painted like." He was just pointing out cool things that he had painted, and I asked specifically the Caradron Overlord's ships because I was doing Caradrons at the time, and I was like, "What bloody color is the hull? It doesn't match any paint that Games Workshop sells. What is that color?" And he's like, "I have no idea. We painted those 4 years ago." And I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" And he was like, "Yeah, 4 years ago." And then he started like, it was a funny game that he was playing then because he was like, "Okay, I'll show you what I mean." And like Canis Rex was like 5 years ago. And then when he got to the Banshees, he was like 7 years ago. We painted those 7 years ago. So since those Banshees have come out, because he said that we sculpt everything together. There's no like, we're going to sculpt, one Aspect Warrior. So when they did the Banshees, they did the Fire Dragons, they did the Warp Spiders, they did all the models they just showed off 2 days ago. All then. So they've been completely ready for a decade.
So they haven't been busy doing those ones.
No,
they're busy doing.
They're busy doing 5th edition Age of Sigmar. Like that's what they're working on. So like it's so crazy. And the interesting thing about that is like I've always stuck it in my head. It's like they don't sculpt one-offs. They don't just decide to sculpt a random character. So the fact that we got 3 plastic Katajan characters and then they're just released as commemorative series and stuff, they were all sculpted with a whole Katachan line. So they're definitely a thing, and you will get them at some point. Like,
so spread the word, everyone.
Like those Krieg that we just saw there were sculpted with the infantry that they gave us in Kill Team 3-4 years ago. Same range, same batch of models all done. It's just they're now showing off the next bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he said it's insane. That how far back they work is bananas. It's why some of them don't like the job. Like it drives them insane because they get inspired. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to do that myself. You might be waiting 5-6 years for it before it's on a shelf before you're able to buy it and do it. They know it's there and they can't do anything with it.
Yeah, and then they're probably by the time they do anything, they're like, oh, we could have done that better. It's crazy. He does need a tin. Although these aren't random theories. I need a tinfoil hat. He's just speaking truth. Yeah. We could stick a tinfoil hat onto his headphones though. I don't think anyone's really made a video about them. If you search, there are more. Warhound. Sinclair, I'm going to look into trying to get a video together for that because that's a really good idea. Because we do need videos like that are just, if no one else has them, we don't have it, like, there is a need for them, we should have a video on them. Bigfoot is real, you don't need tinfoil, Laura. That is true. That is true. That is very, very true. Good night, Colin. Painting adventure as well.
Appreciate you guys. See you later.
Yes. Does anyone have someone that they want to do the guide for the raid?
There is 35 of us left kicking about in the stream. Let me find somebody cool to raid.
My pile of shame is about 5 to 6 years backed up, so that's ideal for me. By the time I paint it, it would be current content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I wonder though, are there secret underground games where they're like playing in the future?
Yeah, currently number 2 on miniatures and painting.
Some kind of weird street hammer thing. Weird, that's awesome! Yay! Thank you, everyone.
So if you'd all be very kind and stick around for a minute, all 35 of us left on the old Twitch. Raid somebody, say hello. Couldn't get a gun down turkey, so...
You know what I'd love to see the Zero creators have a video on? How to do the old school grey ogre kingdom skin. I don't want to paint my Caucasian color.
Graveyard Earth is the old color they used to use for it. Who am I reading?
I will take a note of that as well, Tanner. Thank you.
Well, this guy's apparently painting ogre moth tribes, but there's... Oh yeah, this guy's painting ogres and you're talking about ogres. So we're going to go away. This guy's only got one person looking at him, so let us be
If you're
nice.
on Twitch, you'll be joining the raid. If you are on YouTube, we will be back on Tuesday, same time, 8 to 10 Irish time, and again on Thursdays.
Yes, indeedy. So thank everybody for being here. Thanks for sticking around, having some very fun chats. I very much enjoyed the stream this evening, nice and casual. Just having the old bants. So yeah, you're all awesome. Thanks for all the kind donations and gifted subs and follows and all that kind of stuff. It's very good night for that. So yeah, you're all awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, there's currently 35 of us left on Twitch. Let's go across and say hello to this guy. If you like what you see, give him a follow, show some support, be kind. I like putting a smile on people's faces. Like Kira Alblow put a smile on my face earlier, so I was just paying it forward. So let's do that. Okay, I love you all, and I will talk to you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.